Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted. Roy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
Well, I hope you brought your son. They ring the bell, and here we go. That jab misses. Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that jab. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. They're both trying for a knockout. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight as fast as punch is smart.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got into the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Defense is not an option for these two. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And that straight got him.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see the two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Straight right, just very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that one. And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big whiff with the right hook. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Robinson in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice exchange here from both men. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. That hook won't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut just missed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for the
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. He's got to waste time, step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's not going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Come to me.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. You can tell he's strong. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good job stopping that uppercut. punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do is you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. So we enter the final 10 seconds here, and a pretty, can you believe it, Roy Jones Jr. is... So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it.